You guys, it is the Pretty Coach Oracles here. I am coming back. It's been a long time since I've done a reading, you guys. I just completed a general, and so now I'm coming to do a love reading for us at this time, all right? So we're going to hop on in while the energy is high. Energy high, all right. Okay, so I see children and chemistry hitting my desk first. Trust, getting to know each other, and to let your friends help you. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is going to be true love. True love here. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. All right, so just hopping into this energy, we're going to go and say that this reading could be connected to people who have children. You could either have children connected with this person whom the romance is one of a lifetime, or there could be someone else getting ready to come in for you guys. It just really depends on what resonates for you. You'll let me know in the comments, okay? So here's what it says about children. Some of you guys, I'm looking at this card. Let me show it to you so you can know where I'm getting this information from. For some of you guys, your dogs can be considered your children, okay? You can have pets that are your children. You don't have to actually have physical children. But for others of you, you really do have children. You can have a boy and a girl, okay? 2 girls, it really doesn't matter. The point is you can have children, okay? It says your love life is being affected by children. Now, I do see this young guy. He has like a string here, you know, which kind of reminds me of, okay. So it still reminds me of like a puppet. So your children could be used like a puppet or something of the sort, okay? Sorry guys for my...
Ginger. Recent study in renal nutrition concluded that the alcohol...
Anyhow, let me cut this down because I don't need it to detract like it's already doing. So someone could be using children like a puppet. Someone could be using children to make things go the way that they feel like they want it to go, okay? But I also see this as a leash on the dog. So it's possible that the children could somehow be controlling what's going on, okay? The narrative here. Oh, the little girl has a little bitty puppy. That's my very first time ever seeing this. You could have a child who is very nurturing, who just loves the animals and things like that, okay? Or this could even be your energy. The chemistry card, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Whenever I hear the word magnetic, it makes me think about the sign of Scorpio. So the sign of Scorpio could be connected to this connection. For some of you guys, these two hit the table first, so I feel like they're together. I think that you and whoever this person is, there is a lot of chemistry between you two. You know, that's where I'm going to stop for now. There is chemistry. That cannot be denied. All right. I feel like it's how y'all got the kids in the first place. The next card here says trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So it's possible that there is a connection that is already, you know, going on, though it can be applied to something new. Place this where it makes sense for you. What I do feel is that I get this vibe that it's possible that these two people who have this chemistry and who could have children together, maybe you guys suffer with trust issues, okay? Maybe in the past or in past connections, things just haven't always worked out. And now when you two have come together, you've got these things where you just, if you feel like you're seeing certain patterns happening, you just feel this need to protect your energy, protect yourself. I also get this vibe of you guys kind of being pitted against each other because of these trust issues that you have, okay? If it looks like your partner is doing anything like what a past lover did to you, or family member or what have you, and you're not okay with it, it's causing trouble in the connection and wreaking havoc, okay? That's what I feel like for some of you guys. My thing that I'm also getting is that if this connection is going to work, like if y'all really want it to work, both parties or one party, somebody gonna have to give some trust. Someone's going to have to give grace. Someone is going to have to believe that this connection can really work. And I believe that the belief is going to look like you treating your partner a certain way. Getting to know each other is another card out here. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that is, to me, a trust building exercise. You know, one of the ways that people can feel very close to each other is if you guys are honest. Share how you're feeling, okay? This is what I'm feeling. Y'all, I really do feel very, very heavy that this is connected to people who already have children with each other. But it could be somebody new. I'm going to just say that, okay? But I really feel like you guys need to open up to each other. This is what I'm feeling. You know, y'all had the initial chemistry, which is how you guys had children and stuff like that. But now it's time to genuinely build trust with one another. And that's going to come through you being transparent, being honest, opening up your hearts to one another, okay? It also says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I really do feel like this is talking about, I feel like you're going to have to get real selective on friends. In this case, your friends that are surrounding this energy, they're going to be the ones who are vying for you. They're vying for this relationship. They want you guys to keep this relationship. They're not doing anything that would cause you guys to distrust each other, or that would cause you guys to be like this. You know, nobody needs to come in between you guys. There should be nobody coming in between y'all. And the friends who you need to keep around this connection are only going to be friends who sincerely support you guys getting better together. If that's not the friend that you have, and both of y'all gonna know it, then you need to make the necessary adjustments. This is only for people who want this connection, okay? I'm going to move these out of the way. Again, if this is for new people and a newer connection, then still, I feel like this can still apply. You'll just have to put it in the right order. Sorry, guys. Keys on a ring, and the cassette tape came out first. It says many options. It says decisions, unconventional, string along, and a one-night stand energy showed up here. The cassette says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events, and over. I think they meant to say in over your head. Let's get some more cards out here before we finish this. Spirit, give us more energy connected to this. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like somebody could have felt like something was just going to be a one night stand, but that's not what happened. And now you're realizing that you are in over your head for some of you guys. Some of y'all felt like y'all could do whatever you wanted, like you had options, like you had a lot of options, but then this situation happened and you realize you ain't had the options you thought you had. This last card says heart with the key. It says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. It says separation, the sword and the rose, and photograph. So I feel like I'm picking up on an energy that has, at the very bottom, I'm seeing the mask card. So somebody is lying. Somebody is putting some type of energy out, like they don't care about some stuff. It says not showing true feelings. They're hiding, personify, pretend, diluting, and gaslighting. So that's some energy that is, you know, unfortunately all up and through this. I'm going to start with these three cards because this is my overall energy. The separation card. Some of you guys could currently be in separation from someone. It says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, or unsure of the future. So depending on where some of you are in your relationships, it's possible that this is how you're feeling. Or if it ain't you, it's somebody in the connection. You guys are concerned about where this connection is going to go. Somebody is. Somebody doesn't feel sure. Somebody does not feel secure in this relationship. Could very well feel like it's over. Okay, the Sword and the Rose, it says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So, it's very possible that the separation energy could bring in the Sword and the Rose. Like, it could bring in this energy of figuring out what's significant, what's important to both of you guys. And as a direct result of finding out what's significant and important to you, if it is still this particular connection in your family that you already have, or if you just are in a phase where you want to create a family, then coming together, talking about those things, and getting on the same page there could be what brings you guys into solidarity and therefore out of separation. Because you guys could actually be in a relationship already, committed, and still feel separated. The photograph here says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and the desire to make new memories. That's the energy that is surrounding this reading. Keys on a ring. This was that card that talked about the options, someone feeling like they had options, maybe needing to make a decision, someone being in an unconventional type of energy, so maybe having multiple partners, polyamorous here, polyandrous, or what's the other one where the men have multiple wives? Polygamous energy is possible here. Also, there could, just be this air of someone stringing somebody along. Like, they may not have been sure of what they wanted, but they do have someone here, and they like what they've got going on, so they have been stringing the person along. This also could have been a one-night stand energy. So I feel like I said, for some of y'all, I feel like this could have started off as a one-night stand type of thing, or maybe that's what it was supposed to be, but then it didn't stay there. Okay, with the cassette, it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I don't know what the hell I said earlier. Anyway, moving on. I feel like the person who was in this energy of basically low-key being a player type, they're the ones who are replaying certain things over and over in their head. That's what I feel. I also believe that, but I said in over their head. That's what I said, but I still feel like that's a really accurate statement. I think that this person thought that it was going to be a situation like they had the control, they could do with what they wanted to, but baby, they have, in my opinion, love has been stirred up here for them, and it hit them, and they don't fucking know what to do. They don't know what to do. That's what I feel. That has been the reading. If it makes sense and if it resonates for some of you guys, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And also, please go ahead and leave a comment in the section below just to let me know how it actually makes sense to you, okay? Be sure to share your sign if you'd like to. Also, share where you're watching from. I love to see that information. And yeah, I'm back. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. Bye, you guys.